Right, I am here today, joined by one of our new presenters, which is super exciting because, hey, look, growth is always good. And we've got 3 new presenters starting across September, 2 on Pure Brunch and 1 on a Sunday, which I'm not going to share you with the details of that yet. But one of our presenters in before me now is Katie. Hello, Katie.
Hello, how are you?
I'm excited because we've got a new presenter. That's always good.
I'm excited too. I can't wait to get started.
Cool. And it's like buses because it really is, because we've been, hoping and asking and conversations. And then we've got 3 presenters in a month, starting within a couple of weeks of each other, which is brilliant.
It just goes to show what a lovely ask you do. I remember you asking me and going, let me just think about it. How can I fit that in my life? And then, God, go on. You'll love it, really, after you get over the nerves.
You'll be fine. You're taking on Pure Brunch on Mondays, which I want to come to. But before we get to that, tell us a little bit about what you're doing now, because that's how I actually met you to say, do you fancy doing a radio show?
You did, yes. So I work for a charity called Christians Against Poverty. I'm the mission, evangelism and discipleship lead there. And I have been working with CAP for nearly 14 years now. Yeah, 14 years I've been at CAP. I was a debt centre manager. Then I was an area manager for over a decade for the East Midlands, and then moved into the mission, evangelism and discipleship team a year ago next week. And you came to CAP to interview all of us about the work that we do at Christians Against Poverty, how we support people out of debt and poverty. And that's how I met you. I was doing some interviews with you about the work that I do. So, yeah.
Which was great fun. Honestly, we had a blast at the day. Joe, who I know you know very well, he was great because we go to various places doing the live radio stuff on site, and we sort of find people to chat with and we have interviews. We arrived and Joe handed us a 2-sided piece of paper with all the interviews and the times with breaks built in. Honestly, he was brilliant.
Yeah, Joe is one of my favourite people. Joe Beardsell, big shout out to him. He's just lovely. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he's so great. I mean, I've done radio interviews before for CAP, and he's just so good at preparing you and equipping you and making sure that you're happy with what you're going to share. And yeah, he's just such a lovely guy. Do love him.
Excellent. Now, Pure Brunch, the show, when we first launched this, we had the idea at the end of 2024, we're going to have 5 days, 5 shows, 5 presenters. So this has sort of been building for a while. Jojo took on Mondays, Dan Rouse, community down from Scotland, took on Tuesdays, and we had 3 gaps. And it's nice now because between you and another presenter, you're taking on Mondays and Fridays. Joe is moving to Wednesdays plus Thursdays, which is good fun. So Pure Brunch, tell us your thoughts on what you're bringing to that show.
Oh, so funny. So a little more about me, I suppose. So I have recently been diagnosed with ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. And I already have a daughter who has ADHD and autism. I have another son who suffers with anxiety, and I actually have 3 children. And then I have a 15-year-old who, bless him, he's just 15. What more can I say? But I think I'm hoping what I can bring really is just this concept of just having fun, having just this nice space to listen to some music, probably sharing some of my crazy family life of what it is like to, because my husband also has ADHD, what it is like to work and live in a fully neurodiverse house, neuro-fruity or neuro-spicy, we like to call it, home, and just what it is just to be family and to work. I mean, I'm so blessed working for a Christian ministry. I get paid to, I pray, I get to be around Christians all day. But yeah, the rest of my life isn't really like that. I play netball and other things. So I think my hope is just to share a little bit of who I am, my loves, my passions, and just connect people with with who I am. And obviously being a Christian, hopefully they'll just get to see that we're all pretty normal. I mean, I've just said I'm neurospicy, so normal was probably the wrong word, but you know what I mean?
Hey, look, we're all relatively normal, I think.
Yeah.
Now, Big Church Festival was great. We got to meet you and another presenter as well. And I loved the fact that you came back to where we were all camped at one point and you said, people are asking me questions and I don't know the answers because I haven't started. What was it like walking around with a presenter's T-shirt when you're technically not yet officially a presenter?
Yeah, it was really weird because people were like, oh, you're with Andy. And I'm like, well, I remember one incident, I think I told you, you're with Andy. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And they're like, so Joe. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm not Joe. No, I'm not with Andy. I mean, like, we're camping in the the same. So that was quite funny. So I got mistaken for Jo, which is a great compliment because she does an awesome brunch. So I was quite excited. But yeah, people were just, I think they kind of knew it was a family vibe because they were like, oh, can you just pass this message on to Andy? I think I ended up getting out a paper and pen and going, can you write your details down? I'll pass it on. Several people asked me about it and what it was, and it was just really lovely to share that, you know, this is a great radio station. Yes, it's run by Christians, but actually this is a radio station that really is just looking at that pure, what radio should be. It should be pure. It should be, you know, no illicit language, no swearing, no immorality and that stuff. And that's what people were really drawn to. And yeah, it was really great. I had one guy trying to sign me up for Mercy Ships, which actually I really love that charity. And as he saw my T-shirt, he was like, oh, tell me about it. And I told him, and he said, that is so strange. Last year, God told me to stop listening to any radio stations, to stop listening to certain types of music because it wasn't right and it wasn't what he wanted me to hear. And so he heard about us and he was just so excited to know that there was a radio station like this out there. So it was great. And yeah, all my friends found out what I was doing because I hadn't actually told them, which was interesting because I knew you were camping. So I knew they'd find out eventually. But yeah, it was quite fun.
It was really good fun because we were camped with your church group at Big Church. So we've got to meet a bunch of lovely, lovely people who were asking questions, which is great. Do you feel a bit more aware of what it is that we do now?
Yes. Yeah. It was very awkward because I was like, there's something pure, something no, definitely no illicit language.
Yeah.
No, I swear. It was just really funny. At one point I was like full on just looking at my phone, like, what does it say on the app?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I do. And it was really great because he actually gave me a copy of the magazine, which I hadn't probably had chance to even begin to read through. And I got to read it the whole weekend with my husband. And it was just really good to see that people all around the world are connecting with Pure 247 Radio. So yeah, it's great.
Awesome. Pure Brunch begins 10 till 12. What's nice is you have a nice complete week, which is so exciting for me. We complete our daytime schedule 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through to Friday. We have presenters presenting radio shows, all original stuff from us as well, which is really, really cool. So Katie, thank you. It was really good at the weekend at Big Church when we got to meet you in person again, and our other presenter and some of your friends and family. Your husband is fantastic. He's a quiet chap, but he's got some wisdom. My word. I was sat with him just before we're leaving, sitting out the side of your caravan, chatting with him. It's like, just soak in the wisdom. I'm just soaking it in. That'll work. Forget all the big speakers. I just want to listen to you, Robbie. He's great.
Oh, Mark is wonderful. I love him. We've been together over 25 years. So yeah, married for 23, but been together 25 years. More than half our lives. Very insane.
Awesome.
Very insane.
Right. Katie, thank you. We are really excited. Oh, one question. What was it like being introduced to the WhatsApp group of our presenters? Because they are a mixed bunch.
They are, oh my gosh, but they're also kind. It was so lovely. They were all like, hi, Katie, looking forward to meeting you. And then I instantly was just like, I have questions. And they were so good. They've been so lovely. And I do like the banter. So yeah, really nice. And I'm glad that I've got that support behind me because I have not a clue what I'm doing. So I'm just really looking forward to learning some new skills and having some fun.
Cool. Well, we have no skills either. So we just, we blag it and do it with confidence. Katie, thank you. I'm really excited to have you on the show, on the station, which is brilliant. So thank you. And we're looking forward to hearing you on your show Mondays, 10 till 12, Pure Brunch with Katie Johnson.
Thank you.
Pure Media, the magazine, comes out on the first Friday every month. Our next edition comes out for September, on the 5th of September, and will be crammed full of amazing writers, features, and columns. If that's not enough, we'll be delving deeper into the life and times of Jennifer Benson from US-based Ignescent. And if you love Lego, we'll be chatting with a man who gets to play with Lego every day. That'll be Josh from Go Chatter Studios. The digital version is always freely available online, and you can enjoy a printed subscription and get a copy in your hands too. Just head over to www.puremediathemagazine.com, where we're always on point and always in print.